My name is Angie Ersick. I'm a maternal and child health nurse, and I've been functioning in this role for the past 3 years.
Hi Donna, how are you?
Hi Angie, how are you?
Good,
for
thanks.
coming. Come in.
Thanks, good to see you. Hi Layla.
Generally speaking, by the time we make that initial home visit, the child is between 7 and 10 days old. Most of the time the parents welcome us with open arms. They've been waiting and expecting us to come. So when we arrive there, they're usually very happy to see us. We do find that first-time parents are very, very anxious. This is uncharted territory for them. So they're needing a lot of support and reassurance that what they're doing is actually okay. So we're really just instilling confidence and giving them some guidelines and suggestions wherever needed. We put strategies in place, specific strategies, and most of the time parents get distressed about either feeding or settling their babies. So we give them specific strategies to help them cope with those things. The second visit is at 2 weeks. The third visit, 4 weeks. 8 weeks of age, 4 months. 8 months, 12 months. 18 months and 2 years. I think one of the most important things is getting that bond happening between mother, baby and father. And it's been very inclusive. I know some of the families I've worked with have very much appreciated getting lactation established. We do regard breastfeeding as a very high priority. For a lot of women, this doesn't happen automatically, so extra support is needed for those women. So we give a lot of advice and counselling and encouragement to go on and persevere, not just from the point of a nutritional point of view, but also from that emotional point of view as well. And a lot of parents have come back and said, thank you for that support. Had you not been there to encourage me, I don't think I would have done it, and I'm so glad I did. At one of these visits, if we find that there is a developmental concern with the child, we've built up enough of a partnership with the family that we can discuss specifically what it is and direct that family to the appropriate service. So for example, if we find that the child's speech is delayed, we would talk about that with the family and see what their perception of the child's language is. And more often than not, we find that we're on the same page with the parent, so we're referring them off appropriately. This service cannot be underestimated at all. The importance of it is critical. We believe that the service provides support to families, and families are the cornerstone of a nation. If parents are supported, they raise happy families. Happy families mean happy communities, and that's paramount to our country. We want young people to grow up having a sense of self-worth, confidence, self-esteem. So in order to achieve that, they need support and facilities, and I believe that this service provides that to families. So I would urge everybody in America to write to the government and demand this as a right, because it is a right. Every parent deserves to be mentored and coached through this very, very difficult role. This service has been available to all Victorians since 1920. It's a free service, so it has no barriers to your income, your race, your creed. It's available to everybody, and it's a service that Victorians have come to rely on and expect.